G'day and welcome back to Duckzorly Gaming and Pine Cove Farm. Yes, we are back here at FS19. Early morning. Well, it's 5 to 7. It's not that early for a farmer, but we are back at it again, getting our farming on. All right. So in yesterday's game day, we just finished can't speak again. We just finished planting sorghum on field 3, and so now we're just setting up to refill the Stara here, and we're going to put some sorghum on field 2. So that's what we're going to head off and do now. We have one of our hired hands over on field 8 or 9, whichever one it is, and they are ploughing that lime in that we laid in the last episode. So they are often happily munching away at that. So that's all well and good. And we're just going to put this guy on a course as well and get him to this. And we're going to take our 2 new seeders out and we're going to start planting with those. Right. Now, I'm going to have to wet the whistle, I think. Right, there we go here. I'm just going to put the course generation down. Field 2, headland, no, I don't want a headland. Starting direction, longest edge. Generate field, that should be fine. Back. And start off first waypoint and drive course. Right, off you go. Right, meanwhile, I'm going to have a quick drink. Bit of a frog in the throat this morning. Right. The ute still parked out in the middle of nowhere. Righto, so here we go. We've got the Voltra S series. Now, I'm going to take him and get him started. So the seeders were purchased and primed and oiled and filled up with seed and fertilizer in the previous day. And so this is our first day out with our 2 new seeders. So we're going to give this one the tough job of doing field 1. I say a tough job just purely from the size of the inclines he's got to deal with for his seeding runs, but I'm sure this Voltra will have enough guts to deal with it. You might just do it a little bit slower than what we expect. Right. Now our next problem, oh pardon me, is what we are going to sow. Now, whoops, the Voltra is very light on the front end. Let's just have a look. Now, barley and wheat. Where's our sorghum? Our sorghum like as a, it's not bad as a price per acre. I think we might do some more sorghum. What do you think? Sounds like a great idea, Duck. Well, I'm glad you agree. Right. Sorghum. Can I do sorghum? Yes. Right. So we're going to do that. I'm going to escape out of that. I'm going to actually unfold him first. There we go. All right, there we're going to set up our course generation, field 1, headland none, automatic. Starting direction will be longest edge. Auto. Is it 18.2? Doesn't sound right. Have a quick look. $18.2 it is. Right. Okay, fine. And nearest waypoint, first waypoint, drive course. And we're going to let you head off and do your thing. In fact, no, we're not. Before we do that, let's just quickly... do that up here. I just want a quick screenshot just to for the video. How's that? Good. There we go. Right. So, we'll come back in, and we're going to turn off that. There we go. Done. Right. There he goes. He's not doing too bad. Bit of a hill. He's slipping a little bit, but he'll be fine. He'll get the job done. Right. Here we go. The other guy. Now, you're going to head on over to field 8, field 9, and field 8, and you are going to plant over there. Field 8 and field 9. What are we going to put on there? Now, currently we're going to have 3 fields of sorghum. I think we might put some soybeans in. Let's see if we can put some quick turnaround, profitable crops in, and see what we can make and get our loan paid down and start making some money. A couple of things I do need for the farm. I need to expand the next phase of our transformation of the farm. I need to put in some production silos. So I want to get that done. I also want to put in a wash plant, actually. In fact, I can probably afford that now. I might do that after we set this guy up to go. And yeah, I want to get another truck and another semi-trailer running. Now we've got so many fields under our belt, so to speak. We are going to be at the point where we are going to need to look at expanding out a bit more. So having 2 trucks, so as I can be dealing with multiple fields at once, and having 1 truck dealing with 2 fields is fine when they're adjacent to each other, but when I've got to travel a fair bit further away, I want to minimise wear and tear on vehicles. I want to minimise fuel use, all that sort of stuff. So yes, we need to look at that. All right. We're ploughing away nicely there. Am I going to be able to... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to catch him too easily, you know. So let's get this going. All right, so we've got soybean selected. All right, we're going to unfold. Okay, and we are going to come in here. I'm going to course generation. Field 9, no headland. Starting, it's going to be longest edge. Downs, auto, generate field course, escape, first waypoint, drive, course. Soybeans are selected. Luckily check that, thank you Duck, just to make sure. Right, and off you go. Alright, look at that. Look at it. Now he probably would have been a bit better doing field 1, to be honest. This guy's got a little bit more horsepower behind him, but okay. Alrighty then. So we've got 3 planters running. We should have. We've got a plough running. That's in here. He'll be fine. Is he running speed wise? He is running quicker than the seeder, so the seeder's not going to catch up. Look how white he is. I do love the dirt mod. I really do. Anyway, this guy is getting the sorghum down as well. He's not running anywhere near as quick, obviously, but he's getting the job done. That's the important part, so that's okay. Right, now what was I going to do? That's right, I was going to put in a wash plant. Now, it's going to here. I think it's under this. No, would it be miscellaneous maybe? There's a lot of Stevie stuff in here under miscellaneous. No. There it is. The wash station. Right. I want to put a wash station in. So where are we going to put a wash station? Now, I think a wash station would be perfectly placed down in here. Now, the reason I say it would be perfectly placed down in here is because everything comes off the field and comes into this area here. So I think if I was to do this, place that there. Maybe have it so it's not impeding the approach to the refueling area. I'll put that there. I think that's perfect. Let's go find out. Let's go find out how good it is and see if it's working. Ooh, sounds a bit dodgy. You know. Yeah, I just want to see if it's going to work. So we'll bring the landy down. Okay. Looks all right. Been leveled off nicely. And then quick as a flash, we can just clean everything up. Yeah, nice and clean. Right. Look at that. All right. So now we can start bringing the gear in and giving it a bit of a clean. There we go. Look at that. Nice and clean. Righto. Oh, in fact, while we're cleaning, let's take the BM out and give him a bit of a clean. We can't have him looking dirty, can we? Right. In fact, what we should do is we should go and do some more cutting around the edges of some of the fields. So we might go do some of that actually. So probably washing it's a bit of a waste of time, but we'll do it anyway. We've got a long day ahead of us, and while we're just seeding, once we seed, we have got a lot of time where we can just sort of sit back and relax or find other jobs to do. So I think what we'll do is we'll mow some grass, and then we can go and collect the grass. In fact, I might even... That's not the point. Right. What I was thinking about doing was buying a baler, purely for the grass. So I think, yeah, I do. So I could put a baler in behind the big end. So what I was thinking about doing was actually doing exactly that. So just running around, mowing the grass, and then baling it, and then going around picking it all up. That way, it minimises what I have to do in relation to picking up with a loading wagon, all that sort of stuff. It just means I need to put some bale storage sheds in. Balers. Here we go, balers. What have we got? That's not what I want. It's all the Anderson stuff. Don't want that. Don't want that. The case. The quadrant. The big pack 12.90. I do like. Well, I think that. Oh, actually, no. I don't know. I'm trying to remember if it actually works with this. Now, what I'm going to need to do, I think, is I haven't got enough money for them anyway. I'm just wondering whether I don't remember what my configuration was to have the baler with the big M. I think I had like a dolly. There's the snuffle, whatever it was. I had trailed lifter. It's one of them. It was something like that we had behind. Anyway, I'll have to have a look at that. I won't do that today. We'll have a look at that though. All right. Wasting enough time. Let's just go mow some grass. Worry about that later. All right. Yeah, let's go around the back of the field with just sown, and we'll get that tidied up. All right. Where are we at? Though they're okay with fertiliser and seed at the moment, the 3 units that are seeding, it's okay. Sheep need a bit of a clean up. There's a bit of manure banking up there again. Oh, the water's okay. That's good. All right. Okay, let's just give this a bit of a mow. Check what the swath dropping is. Right, now that hasn't been working very well lately, so what we're going to do is just do that. And away we go. So what I mean hasn't been working is, for some reason, the left and right swath is not working, and the wide swath wasn't working either. So I don't know what was going on with that, but I haven't looked into that. I was pressing the forward accelerator, not the bloody brake. But yeah, so I don't know what was going on with that, but something I'll have to look into at some point, I guess. But then there's probably not much point now anyway. Right. So we're just going to get here, tidy all this up. Do all that. Alright. There's always something about mowing with the big M. Just back at home. Alright. Nice and relaxing, just driving through, just meandering around, cutting all this extra grass away. Make sure we can see all the debris. Also helps us to make sure we can see any snakes really just sitting down in the grass waiting to get us when we aren't taking the right precautions at the right time. Put it there behind from the last time we mowed, where it wasn't doing what we wanted to do at the time. That's okay. Might just come down here with the windrower anyway and just tidy it all up a bit. Yeah, I'm going to have a look and see what we can do in relation to having a baling option. But then again, what we could just do is just have a tractor and a baler running behind us. So that's another option altogether. And it's probably not such a bad option because, like I said, we're not mucking about then with loading wagons and all that sort of stuff. And it just makes that a little bit easier to deal with. This section through here. Let's just see, can I get it to yeah, see it just does a wide swath for some reason when you have the left or right. So I don't know what it's doing, but it's not doing it right. In fact, let's go up here, I might just see. It's going to tell me I can't mow this. The wide swath was working okay. Alright. So that's okay. So it's just the left and the right that are being temperamental. Alright. Well, we can deal with that. Okay, let's fold you up. Pretty much finished down here anyway. So that's okay. Alright, so our Voltra T has finished work, seemingly. So we'll go and collect him. I know I've left a bit of stuff here, but that's okay. I'll cook that grass a bit later. Like I said, we'll look at getting a baler at some point, I think, and just dealing with it that way. There's merits for having a baler and doing it with bales. It makes it a bit easier for transporting and stuff like that. And you know what? We might even start doing that with the straw instead of just collecting the straw. We might just get bales. The only thing is, it becomes a little more difficult when we're using the digesters and stuff, and we've got those running. So yeah, we'll think about it. All right. In the meantime, what we'll do, we're going to grab him, we're going to put him away. Even though he's done a little bit of mowing, he's a lot cleaner than what he was, so it's okay. Right, now we go see what this guy's doing. Okay, oh no, it's the plough. Right, so what we've got to do with you now is move you across to the next field. Right. And we're going to do the same thing here. We're just going to set a course up because it's just quicker and easier. No, I don't want to do that way. West. No. No. Manual. That'll do. Right. And first waypoint, and we'll go drive course. All right. Get rid of all that straw. It's okay, we don't mind. We'll do that. Now, let's go and have a look and see how everything else is going. What's this guy on? He's on field 2. He's just slowly going through the motions. He's about just shy of halfway. That's okay. There's no race. Hurry up. This guy here, this is field 1. Yes, field 1. He's not doing too bad at all. He's going to be in need of a refill. It's okay. Why is that field got a different fertilization state over there? Shouldn't do. And discoloration over here, like as if to say it was a different set of fertilizer. You can see it there. It's a different run of color through there. Don't know what that is, but anyway, that's okay. We'll let him continue on until he tells us he's out of. See, it's same up here too. You know. All right, I'm not using those at the moment. This guy here, he's on field 8, field 9. Sorry, field 9. He's powering through nicely, actually. 22 kilometers an hour. Nice, doing a nice job. What's the other guy doing? Yes, the Vulture's doing. He's turning at the moment, so I can't really judge what speed he's doing. He's got, what, 3 runs left on him and then he's done here. So that's good. Total mixed ration at Jeeves Mill. No, that doesn't help us. All right, let's go and have a look and see what else we can do with selling off. I might just do some more straw runs. What do you think? I think that's what we need to do. Straw or just do an alfalfa run? Do an alfalfa run. You can probably buy a seeder. Now let's get rid of some of the straw. So let's just confirm the pricing at the moment. This best straw price is still at Freedom Mill just. I can go to the farm barn. Why don't I just do that? I'll go to the farm. I'm here. I don't have to worry about running around any what's nice, any traffic. I can just sell it. They can come collect it. Done. I haven't sold anything at the farm barn before, or Stevie's farm barn, so let's just give that a go. Right, seeds, no, I want straw. No, wrong way. There we go, start. Alright. No, things are progressing well, I think. Yeah. So, all of our fields will be fertilised shortly. In fact, let's have a look. What's field 5 up to? Because field 5... we've sown, right? So that's growing, fertilized, growing. Yep, good. The other thing we look at doing if we sold off a bit more alfalfa is we look at expanding another field. Now that's the field I want. Now for some reason, the AI always puts potato in there. I don't know if that's something that's set up in the map. It just always has the same crop. Well, pardon me. Or not, but anyway. I'd like to get this bit of land here, but I'm thinking that we might be going for something like that. It's 800,000. Still a fair bit of money. It's 1.5 million. I'm gonna have to do a lot of sales to get that, I think. So I'm just gonna forget that. I'll just continue doing what I'm doing because I don't think I'm in any position to make that much money from sales. Certainly not at the moment. Once we get to the point where we've paid off a loan, let's have a look at that again. Just a bit of a refresher. Got $2 million loan outstanding. So, so on Friday, we sold vehicles. That's okay. 528,000. Saturday, we spent 245,000. We had 309. I see. We can get there fairly quickly. So, yeah, it's not too bad. All right, let's head up here and sell this off. Righto. In we go. Right, so we are going to offload. And we're just going to open this rear door so I can just drive straight through. There we go, first half done. A little bit less than what we got a freedom mill, but that's okay. I'm still getting about 30,000 a load. Yeah, I can get a few loads done, and we can catch up pretty quick, and I can just start paying that down the loan. And it's just one way of getting there, isn't it? So I think while I'm not doing anything for the moment, and while we're waiting for the grass, for the crops to grow, I might do a bit of this off camera, just to save you from watching us doing multiple trips. But it will help us get out of the red. So I don't think that's a bad option at all. So I think that's what we'll do. We've got so much straw, it's not fun. So we need to get rid of it, use it, or at least get to the point where we can put in some. That's what we'll do. We'll make enough money to do our next phase of the building, and then we can make a lot more money to sell off and pay back the loan. So that's what we're going to do. There we go. Change of mind. Right, you need to be refilled. Couldn't have asked him to stop at a better place. Perfectly at the end of the start of a new row. Alright, so we'll go down here. It's a fertilizer he used, was it? Okay. Okay. Off we go. We'll get this and then putting back up. The other one will be fairly close to being, yeah, the other one's at 7% fertilizer in the Vario. So he's going to have to be refilled as well. And that's what we'll be doing to end the episode, because it is that time of day. So we'll refill these and get these going. And in the next episode, we should be at the point where we've finished our seeding, and it's just a matter of waiting. Well, actually, no, by the time we come back for the next episode, we should be at the point where we are looking at we'll be looking at harvesting, because that's what we'll bring you back in. We'll bring you back in once the crops are coming in ready for harvest. We'll, as I said off camera, we'll do a bit of work. We'll get the seeding finished, and we will do some loads of straw, get a bit of money, and then the next episode we'll come in and we'll also do our next phase of building. So putting a little bit of production in. So production in the fact of silos, digestate silos and stuff like that, so we can produce that and then sell that off as well, and that'll certainly have another use for our straw and stuff like that. So yeah, that's where we're at. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. Hope you're enjoying us being back here on YouTube. We are enjoying it, actually. It's good to be back. So yeah, don't forget to press that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. We are very close. I think last check I was 9 subscribers off 1,500. So it's taking us a while, but we're there. We're at 1,500. So that's another goal ticked off, almost to 2,000. But yeah, I do appreciate every one of you that is subscribed, whether you watch or not. It is greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you do press that subscribe button, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when more videos like this are available on the channel. And don't forget to come and join us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. The details for all those are down below. Don't forget to go check out the map on Stevie's Facebook page. Again, that link is down below. And of course, take care of yourselves and your loved ones. And we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Cove Farm and Duckzorly Gaming. See you later. Bye.